Today's case was instituted by a titular Roman Catholic bishop against the government of Malaysia and Internal Security Ministry for three applications or three prayers. Our first prayer is to declare the decision of the minister null and void in granting the permit. And of course, prayer number 2 is for certiorari against that decision, and prayer number 3 is to stay that decision. This morning, the senior federal councils stated that they are not objecting to the certiorari application, and they are certainly not objecting to one of the prayers in stating that the permit is null and void. The arguments were put forth by the senior federal councils, and of course responded accordingly by us, in the sense that Allah is exclusively for the Muslim community and is exclusively used for a particular religion, which is the Islam religion, and that is what, and that's inherently preventing Herald, which is a Catholic magazine, from not using that particular word. Of course, that is what the legal suit is all about. One of the arguments put forward by the government lawyers, senior federal counsel, is that when we talk about the usage of the word Allah, it infringes into private rights. When we talk about private rights, you need evidence, which means you need testimony, you need proof, perhaps you need expert evidence of scholars or expert evidence of lecturers on the usage of the word Allah, whether is it exclusive for a particular religion or does it connote the word God. In our dictionary, if you look at under definition of God, the translation, God means Allah, and under Allah means God. And it has been used widely for many centuries by the Christian Arabs and the Arabic speaking community, and interchangeably use the word Allah and God and Allah to mean the same. What Senior Federal Council stated is that they wanted us to adduce evidence, concrete evidence, documentary evidence to show that Allah means God, and it has been used over centuries. But if you look at our local dictionary, for a very simple start, the definition of God is translated to mean Allah, and Allah means God, vice versa. And these are some of the arguments put forth this morning. We are of the opinion that under Article 11 sub 2, of course Article 11 Federal Constitution talks about freedom of religion. Article 11 sub 2 talks about freedom to manage your own affairs, your own religion. And this is one of the reasons why we should be able to manage our own affairs in printing a publication by using the word Allah. So this decision is now fixed on the 5th of May. We hope for a good and a favourable decision. And generally what happens in such proceedings is that if we do win, that means that if the court grants the prayers which we are seeking, then we will then go on to the main hearing of this entire substantive matter. At that stage, we will then have to rethink whether or not we wish to call expert evidence, as much as the government may want to call expert evidence on their own too.